Medicine Hat residents claim they were defrauded after a business abruptly closes down. Quelling concern.
We shouldn't be losing teachers if we don't have to.
Alberta's education minister comes to town, saying Medicine Hat is high on his priority list.
A member of the Medicine Hat Police Service is getting ready to run quite the distance. Aaron Glazier with that story coming up in sports.
From Medicine Hat, this is the Prairie's Own Chat News.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. Ripped off, cheated, and deceived. That's how a group of Medicine Hat women are feeling today after a local gym abruptly closed its doors. The Great Dames Fitness Center shut down just weeks ago, but some members say ownership continued to renew contracts up until the final hours of operations. Scott Cunningham has more.
Great Dames Gym sits vacant. Empty since closing its doors. However, the women who occupied these machines just weeks ago are far from empty. They're full of emotion as some say they had no warning the all-female fitness center was nearing bankruptcy.
I'm out over $700 right now because the membership was brand new to start June 1st.
Searching the fine print of her contract, Linda Gove says she was tricked. According to the longtime member, signs like this are the problem. An enticing discount that Linda jumped on for her daughter and herself. Another year's membership that began the very day the gym closed its doors.
I thought, well, in these times a discount's good, so yeah, I jumped on board and a lot of other women did too. And now I feel like I've been kind of ripped off.
Linda is not alone. Calls on Facebook for an explanation as to why the gym continued to sell memberships and gift cards in its dying days are numerous. While few members have gotten answers, the owner of the gym tells Chat News the recession proved too much for her business and seeking the shelter of bankruptcy is no crime.
I didn't have any more capital to put into it, and I didn't want to be in a position where I was selling a gym membership being unsure if I was going to be there, because to me that's not fair. So I decided to close the doors before I wound up in that situation.
Police are siding with ownership. After a brief criminal investigation, officials have closed their case with no charges falling on Great Dames.
Unfortunately, it is frustrating. Businesses close down all the time, but there's no criminal intent on these particular files.
Facebook continues to be a sounding board for local women who say they were ripped off, though the social networking site has taken on another role as this story goes viral. Several Medicine Hat gyms have stepped up, saying they will partly honor contracts cut off by Great Dames, allowing members to recover some of their losses. Scott Cunningham, Chat News.
Now, Great Dames ownership will be opening its doors at least once more. Monday from 9 until 2, they'll be returning items left inside lockers. Well, a local company is crediting a quick police response and a makeshift stakeout for the arrest of a Calgary man in Redcliffe. Employees at Savannah Drilling say their yard has been broken into several times in just 7 days after losing a truck and trailer in the crime.